Welcome to the channel. In this video, I will share about the palm line sign that indicates a higher chance of winning the lottery based on a real-life hand. A few days ago, I read an article analyzing that each year, people around the world spend tens of billions of dollars just to buy lottery tickets. In the United States alone, lottery revenue has surpassed $100 billion annually. In many other countries like Japan, Australia, the UK, or European nations, the lottery is also a popular form of entertainment and contributes significantly to the national budget. We won't go deep into social or policy issues, but clearly, these are very impressive numbers, showing that the lottery is a massive industry with a significant impact on many countries' economies. According to international statistics, the probability of winning the jackpot in traditional lotteries is about 1 in 1 million. For modern types of lotteries such as Powerball or Mega Millions, the odds are even lower, possibly 1 in 300 million. Therefore, those lucky enough to win the top prize are truly people with a blessed fate. People often joke that they must have accumulated a lot of good karma in their past life to receive such rare luck in this one. In general, winning the lottery, whether a small or large prize, somewhat reflects that person's fortune. If someone wins a small amount, it's considered lucky. But if they win a large sum like the jackpot, that proves the person possesses an extraordinary level of fortune. In palmistry, signs of luck are often represented by star shapes, symbols that look like stars, as you can see on the screen. There is a type of palm that is commonly found in people who aren't particularly interested in buying lottery tickets. They only occasionally purchase them to support disadvantaged sellers or people with disabilities. Yet, they often experience luck, from winning small prizes of a few $100,000 or a few million to prizes of greater value. Even though they haven't won the jackpot, this streak of luck is already something very special. So, what are the notable characteristics of palm lines like these? Let's find out right now. First, take a look at the Mount of Apollo. This is the area that reflects fame, career success, as well as the affection and admiration others have for this person. This mount is quite prominent in size, and especially, there is a very large and clear star-shaped sign on it. Therefore, in addition to indicating that this person can easily achieve success in their career, especially if they pursue a field in the arts, it also shows that they are frequently lucky, especially with unexpected sources of money that seem to come out of nowhere. Next, observe the travel line. At the end of this line, there are two large star-shaped signs appearing consecutively. This line originates from the Mount of Luna, which reflects the external social environment. The appearance of two star signs at the end of this line suggests that when this person travels or goes far from home, they are likely to encounter good fortune, receive help from strangers, and gain many unexpected opportunities. This is also a sign indicating a high possibility of receiving sudden windfalls or lucky gains from external sources. Near the thumb, there is a phoenix eye pattern. Although it appears faint in the image, the person has confirmed that this marking is quite clear in real life. As I've shared in a previous video about palms with the letter X, this phoenix eye symbol reflects someone with highly sensitive intuition and a strongly developed sixth sense. Thanks to this, they can perceive upcoming opportunities much more clearly than most people. For example, if 10 lottery ticket sellers walk by, this person might choose the one who happens to be holding the winning ticket. That is the distinct advantage that intuition can bring. In addition, next to the lifeline, there are many benefactor lines running parallel to it. This not only reflects the ability to turn misfortune into fortune, but also shows that this person is easily liked by others, often receives help, and is given unexpected gifts. All of this is like a lottery ticket seller appearing and bringing the winning opportunity right in front of them. The wealth lines on this palm are also quite visible. Although these lines are considered secondary, they still indicate that this person has a natural talent for business and trading. They possess business acumen, making it easy for them to accumulate wealth and prosperity. There is also a rather special point on this palm. At the beginning of the lifeline, there are many small lines pointing toward the Mount of Jupiter. This is a sign that the person is diligent, enthusiastic, full of energy, and always gives their best at work. If they don't do something, they leave it alone, but once they commit, they see it through to the end. Therefore, when this person sets a goal, they tend to pursue it persistently until achieving results, rather than giving up halfway. On a lighter note, since this video is about palm lines that predict lottery winnings, if we combine that with this trait, we could imagine that if this person wanted to win the lottery, they might keep buying tickets until they run out of money. However, thanks to the natural luck shown in their palm, combined with such persistence, the possibility of winning the lottery is entirely plausible. In reality, many people with lucky palm lines are often those who live kindly, do good deeds, help the less fortunate, or participate in charity activities. It could be precisely this positive way of living that attracts luck and blessings, something that aligns perfectly with the law of karma in life. In summary, this type of palm shows certain signs indicating that the possibility of winning the lottery is real. However, to evaluate the likelihood of winning a jackpot, it's still necessary to consider some other distinctive features as follows. First, if the skin tone of the hand is rosy white or bright red, it reflects that the person's fortune is currently very good. This is a sign that the person is likely to encounter luck in work, career, and love. Therefore, winning the lottery could be seen as a positive result within that streak of good luck. Second, if the fate line starts from the Mount of Luna and goes straight up toward the Mount of Saturn, it suggests that this person's career is likely to develop when working far from home or through help from benefactors. Unexpected opportunities may arise and lead to a life-changing turning point. Third, if a star symbol appears on the bracelet lines, the lines on the wrist, the person who has this mark is often blessed with ancestral merit and prone to unexpected good fortune, such as winning the lottery with a significant prize. In addition, if a cross mark appears between the bracelet lines, it also carries a similar meaning. Fourth, if there are multiple parallel lines on the Mount of Saturn, the area beneath the middle finger, these are called wealth lines. The more of these lines present, the stronger the person's ability to attract wealth and financial luck. And finally, if a triangle symbol appears on the Mount of Luna, it indicates that the person is likely to receive large, unexpected sums of money from external sources. In general, the more lucky signs that appear on the palm, the higher the chances are of winning a prize, including the lottery. And if a person has all of the signs mentioned above, then winning a jackpot is entirely within the realm of possibility. However, it should be noted that although palmistry can provide a lot of interesting information, it has one major limitation. It cannot determine an exact time frame. Therefore, combining it with other disciplines is essential for gaining a more comprehensive understanding. These are the insights I wanted to share about palm signs related to winning the lottery. If you have ever been lucky enough to win a large prize, for example, a jackpot, please share by leaving a comment below about the unique features of your palm so that everyone can learn from it. That's the end of the video. Goodbye, and see you again in the next interesting sharing.